play with a brief little spinal waves class so that we can get that spine really fluid and moving. So I'll have you hop on your mat. All you need is yourself and your mat. So we'll get started in child's pose. Big toes touch, knees wide, arms long across the mat. Let the seat be heavy towards the heels. Take a few deep belly breaths here. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Slowly on the inhale, find your way into tabletop, rolling your way there. Find that stack of the bones, knees underneath the hips, shoulders under the wrists. We'll take a few cat-cows initially, starting with that arch and round of your back. And then eventually we're going to sink the seat almost back towards the heels as if we were coming into child's pose. And then inhale, ripple forward, rounding through the back, dropping the hips towards the earth, almost as we were coming into cobra. Exhale, sit back, almost a child's pose. Inhale, ripple forward. We're going to move 5 rounds like this, your own breath, your own time, and really seeing if you can linger at the edges or the ends of your movement, moving really slow, really letting the body move, almost like if it was moving through honey. Two more rounds. Eventually, whenever that second round is complete, no rush at all. But we'll meet in child's pose. Seat heavy towards the heels. Long exhale. Inhale, come forward. Cobra. Let the hips drop towards the earth. You can take the legs a little wider. Exhale, soft bend to the elbows. We're going to slowly lower all the way down to the mat. Bring the forehead towards the earth. Inhale, we're going to press the hands. Lift the heart space. Coming up into cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tent the hands wide. They might even come off the mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower, forehead towards the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right shoulder, right cheek dips down towards the mat, moving really slow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left shoulder dips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right shoulder dips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left. Last one, inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Come all the way back through center, letting the heart lead you. Forehead's the last thing to lower. Plant the hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Harness the power of the belly. Harness the power of the legs. Come up. High plank. Shift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. And from your downward facing dog, we might take a soft bend to the knees here. Inhale, we're going to ripple forward all the way up to plank pose. Bend the knees, scoop the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, bend the knees, let the hips lead you up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple. Exhale, bend the knees, hips lead. Inhale, ripple. Exhale, bend the knees, let the hips lead. Last one, inhale, forward. Exhale, bend the knees, let the hips lead. Slowly drop the knees towards the earth. Find your way to child's pose. Arms long across the mat, or they can drop down by the sides. Finding your moment to rest. Slowly coming up to sit back onto the heels. Finding your way to comfy seat at the top of your mat. You can play hands towards the knees and just a gentle arch and round of the back. Eventually finding some stillness, letting head stack over shoulders, shoulders stack over hips, allowing your elbows to draw slightly back, really allowing yourself to soften. Hands through your third eye center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today.